জাস্ট দেখুন যে ঠিক আসছে কিনা, দেখে আমাকে ওকে করে জানান। ঠিক আছে। Okay, good afternoon all of you. In today's session of class 10 maths, we are going to continue with trigonometry, and specifically today the topic of discussion, it will be complementary angles. Okay, we'll be discussing about the complementary angles. Okay, now the name of today's topic, today's class topic, the name of the topic is complementary angles. So as the name suggests, it will be mostly related to an angle and the complement of that angle. So like an angle, if it is theta, the complement of that angle is 90 minus theta. So firstly you see this is a triangle ABC, this angle is theta, this is 90 minus theta. So sine theta is opposite by hypotenuse, so BC by AC, and cos 90 minus theta is base by hypotenuse, so BC by AC. So that means sine theta and cos 90 minus theta both are same. So there is a complementary relation. Sine theta and cos 90 minus theta both have the same value. Then cos theta is AB by AC. Sin 90 minus theta is also AB by AC. So they both are the same. Cos theta and sin 90 minus theta both are the same. Then tan theta is BC by AB and cot 90 minus theta is also BC by AB. So tan theta and cot 90 minus theta, they both have the same value. Then sec theta is AC by AB and cosec 90 minus theta is also AC by AB. So they both have a complementary relation. So sec theta and cosec 90 minus theta both are the same. Then cosec theta is AC by BC and sec 90 minus theta is also AC by BC. So cosec theta and sec 90 minus theta both are same. Then cot theta is AB by BC and tan 90 minus theta is also AB by BC, so both are same. So there is a complementary relation between, so the complementary relation is between sine cos, between tan cot and between sec cosec. So the complementary relation is between sine cos, between tan cot and between sec cosec. So these are the three pairs having complementary relation, right? So based on complementary relation, I will give you some homework today. Just remember that when you are doing this homework, before you start the sum, you just have to identify the pairs where you have to do the complementary relation. There will always be a pair, and if you do complementary relation, you will get the answer. So So the first question is cos square 26 degree plus cos 64 degree into sin 26 degree plus tan 36 degree by cot 54 degree. So this is question number 1, cos square 26 degree plus cos 64 degree into sin 26 degree plus tan 36 degree by cot 54 degree. The second question is sec 17 degree by cosec 73 degree plus tan 68 degree by cot 22 degree plus cos square 44 degree plus cos square 46 degree. This is question number 2. Question number 3, sin 65 degree by cos 25 degree plus cos 32 degree by sin 58 degree minus sin 28 degree into sec 62 degree plus cosec square 30 degree. This is question number 2. Question number 4. Question number 4. Sec 29 degree by cosec 61 degree plus 2 cot 8 degree, cot 17 degree, cot 45 degree, cot 73 degree, cot 82 degree minus 3 into sin square 38 degree plus sin square 52 degree. Then question number 5, sin 35 degree cos 55 degree plus cos 35 degree sin 55 degree plus cosec square 10 degree minus tan square 80 degree. This is question number 5. So these are the 5 homework questions. Now whenever you are doing one of these questions, I just want to tell you that you will have to just remember 2 things. One is the identities. We have done 3 identities. Today is the 3rd session. In the first session I gave you 3 identities. So you will have to remember the 3 identities. Secondly, you will have to remember the complementary relations, sin cos, tan cot and sec cosec. Just you have to remember this much. And one more thing is that in question number 3, at the corner of the sum, there is one expression cosec square 30. So I am just informing you that cosec 30 is 2. Next day I will tell you, in the next session I will tell you about standard angles. So far I have not told you anything about standard angle. Standard angle means that 30 degree is considered a standard angle. You are supposed to memorize sin, cos, tan, sec, cosec, cot of 30 degree, and there are a few other standard angles. I will tell you about it in the next session. Just remember, for while doing sum number 3, just remember cosec 30 degree is 2. So whenever you are doing any one of these 5 sums, you will have to keep the 3 identities in mind. You will have to keep the complementary relations in mind. And when you are doing a particular sum, you will usually be able to identify pairs for taking the complementary angles. So I'll do one thing, I'll just show you one sum. So have a look at one sum I am just showing you before leaving you to do the homework. So I am just showing you one sum. Have a look at this: sin square 34 degree plus sin square 56 degree plus 2 tan 18 degree tan 72 degree minus cot square 30 degree. Now for doing this sum, you have to identify the pairs, like 3456 is a pair, 1872 is a pair. So the first thing you have to do whenever you do a sum of this topic, the first thing you have to do is you have to identify the pair of complementary angle. So 3456 is a pair, 1872 is a pair. You have identified the pair. Now 30 degree is a standard angle, that I will tell you. For the time being, next day I will tell you details about standard angle. Once you have identified the pair, what you will have to do is, in a pair, one of them you have to change, and the other one you don't have to change. So sin square 34 I am not changing, but sin square 56 I am changing. So that is always the rule. In a pair you have to change one and you have to leave the other one alone. So By the way, cot square 30 is 3. I told you today I'll tell you the standard angle values. Next day I'll give you a detail of standard angle. So cot square 30 degree is 3. Now what I did, see, I changed 56 but I didn't change 34. I changed 72 but I didn't change 18. So in a pair you have to change one and you have to keep the other one as it is. So this is becoming sine square 34. Now as per complementary relation, this one will be cos square 34 and over here 2 tan 18 and this one will be cot 18 and then minus 3. Now sine square 34 plus cos square 34 will be 1. So sine square 34 plus cos square 34 is 1. Tan 18 into cot 18 is 1. So basically 1 plus 2 minus 3. So answer will be 0. So this is how you will have to do all the sums given in your homework today. That means in every sum of the homework, you will have to identify a pair of complementary angles and in each pair, keep one as it is and work on the other one using complementary relation, and eventually you will have to use the identities and whatever knowledge you have of this topic from before. Like you know tan into cot is 1, okay? Sine square plus cos square is 1, so you have to use your existing knowledge and you will have to use the complementary relation and you will get the answer. So these are the 5 homework sums. Okay, now this homework has to be submitted by 9 p.m. tomorrow. That means 9 p.m. on Friday. Okay, so that's it for this session of complementary angles and I'll end the session. Thank you. Bye all of you.